I thought I was never going to find another Pokemon Mega Evolutions booster bundle at the store for MSRP. I was wrong. This is Socratic Rips, and let's do this. I actually found this at a store. It's not a well-known store. It's like a kind of like a hardware store in our area, Madison, Wisconsin, called Farm and Fleet. And they had some. They just must have just stocked. I saw the Excel boxes still there, and I was like, ooh. And they were on shelf, and I ended up grabbing 2 of them. And they were normal price, so I was like, don't mind if I do. And they only had 2 on the shelf, and they actually put limits today, 5. And I was lucky enough, my student hooked me up, so I ended up getting a team discount. So I got less than MSRP. I will take that. So that was a good deal, because I know, GameStop's selling them for $45 now, and I was like, bro, I don't know, man. People have just been really just buying up things, trying to put them on Marketplace, and it's to a point where it's kind of getting ridiculous. And I'm trying my best not to buy stuff from people that are selling at a way higher value. I was like, bro, this is not. I don't want to pay $50 for this on Marketplace. So I was really geeked to actually get this. But let's see if we can pull something pretty awesome from this set. There we go. We'll take our first hit. Ain't the greatest hit in the world, but we'll take it. I know, and the nice thing too is I have a student who works at a store, and they have, at a Walgreens, and like, oh man, what's it called? We're gonna get, there's some packs there, and she hid like a couple packs for me, and she's like, I'm gonna bring them to school for you. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, and that's part of it, is like they recognize that I can't go out to the stores anymore, and they work at these stores, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get some stuff for you. So I really appreciate that. There we go, Mystery Garden. I'll take it. Number 2 hit. But I tell them, like, hey, as long as you're not stealing them, I'll pay you back. Don't steal. I don't want y'all to get in trouble. Cause some people may do that, but I will recognize, man. Like, I really got a lot of awesome students who, like even today when I bought these, I got a nerd, which was really hilarious. I'm like, yeah, I'm a nerd. I know it. They mess with me, but when you're one of their favorite teachers, they try to hook you up. They respect you, and I'm lucky. Like I tell people, teaching is a 2-way street. You can take the best teacher, but give them crappy students, horrible students who don't want to learn. That great teacher turns into not a good teacher. You can take a bad teacher and put them with great students. And that teacher will improve eventually at a faster rate. So it's a 2-way street. We both got to work together. And I think people forget that within the education system. At least I think they forget it. It's a team effort. If you're wondering, do I think I'm a great teacher? I think I'm really good. I got hit with the Distinguished, which is the top tier teacher. But I know, like, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a great teacher, but I also know that I have a lot to learn as a teacher. I have a lot to grow in. And every year is different. Students change, and you got to grow with them. You can't think that they're going to stay the same every year, because that's impossible. As right now, we got 2 hits. 2 more packs left. Can we pull something amazing? But let's see. Yeah, I really enjoyed Mega Evolutions personally. I don't know about y'all. I thought it was a really solid set. A good way to start out the generation. So personally, that's just me. I think it's a pretty solid set. Do I think it's the greatest set of all time? No. I think, there has to be a lot of elements in that set for me to say, this is a GOAT set. All right, last pack magic, y'all. Let's see if your boy can pull something awesome for the last pack. All right, guys, hear me out. If I don't pull a hit, I will open a random pack of Phantasmal Flames. Sounds good. So let's pull a hit here, y'all. There we go. I'll definitely take this. That is a nice looking card. It looks pretty centered too. Let me put a sleeve on you. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. I would definitely take that. But I did say if I didn't get a hit, I would open up another pack. Socratic Rift wants to open another pack regardless, so let's do it. So we got 3 hits from that, and we're going to open up this Phantasmal Flames. Maybe we will pull something awesome, or maybe we won't. Some people say, Socratic Rips, you probably should go out on a high note. And I'm like, bro, every pack's a high note for me. Yeah, that's not true. Not every pack's a high note. But you know what? When packs are dry, opening up packs, it's a pleasure, man. It's a blessing. Because I know there's a lot of people that even watch my channel that it's hard for them to get packs. Oh, I would love to get that awesome Dawn card. Oh, nothing in that one. But just kind of recap real quick. Got this cool Mega Venusaur EX. Awesome card, good hit. This is a new card to my collection, the Mystery Garden. I actually messed this card. This card looks pretty dope, in my opinion. I don't know about y'all if y'all like it or not, but I think it looks pretty cool. And we got this one, the Helipotile. That looks pretty sweet, in my opinion. Just the way it shines. Look at that. It's pretty sweet, in my opinion. It looks pretty centered from what I can see here. Didn't look at the back before I put it in here, but I would definitely 100% take it. With that said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 500 YouTube subscribers, and I'm currently trying to push to get to 1,000 TikTok followers. So help me out. Tell people about me. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Socratic Rips, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.